Hey everybody, how you going? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to microneedle at home with the Dr. Pen M8 model. Okay, so to get yourself ready for your home microneedling treatments, you're going to need to have your Dr. Pen device ready, so make sure that's charged up if you're using it wirelessly. If it can't be used wirelessly, make sure you're going to be somewhere near a wall so you can actually use the device. You will need a brand new cartridge. So I just popped a brand new one on there, but you'll just make sure that you're using a new one every single treatment. You will also need some alcohol solution. So you can just buy this from the chemist, or I think you can actually buy it from the supermarket as well. And that's to sterilize your skin as well as your cartridge, just to be on the safe side. If you're a bit of a sook like me, you will also need some numbing cream. So you put that on about 30 minutes beforehand. If you cover your face with Glad wrap while the numbing cream's on, it works much better and lasts a bit longer. But you can also just use it without the Glad wrap. It does look a little bit scary, I'll warn you. So that's totally optional, but if you want to minimize discomfort, numbing cream is very good. Also optional is needling with a serum. So this is a hyaluronic acid and it's actually from our brand new range of Femv. So this is an Australian made vegan product and it's just hyaluronic acid, which means it's great to needle in with, but you can also needle in with any serum of choice. However, we don't recommend needling with vitamin C as it can cause irritation. But for any serums that you do use, maybe just do a patch test first, just to make sure you don't have any kind of funny reaction with it. And if you are unsure, please check with your doctor first. Oh, and I forgot to mention some cotton pads are also handy to have as well, which you'll need for the numbing cream and the alcohol solution. Okay, so for step one, you will need to cleanse your face. So make sure that you've removed all traces of makeup or lotion or anything that you might have had on your face throughout the day. And then if you're going to be applying numbing cream, that's when you will do this. So you put the numbing cream on about 30 minutes beforehand. And if you want it to last a bit longer, I do recommend putting the Glad wrap over your face, but be warned that you will look a little bit funny for a little while. But it does help the numbing cream last a little bit longer. It's also good if you put quite a thick layer on, so don't be shy with how much you use. After that, so you've had your numbing cream on for 30 minutes, you'll remove your Glad wrap if you put that on, and then what I recommend you do is you get a cotton pad and you spray some of the alcohol solution on that, and then you will simply wipe the numbing cream off your face. And then just make sure all of the residue is removed. From there, you will have already got yourself a new cartridge, so then you'll pop that onto your device. So if you're using the M8, they go on quite smoothly. So as you can see, you don't really need to be too forceful with it. Some of the other devices people do have problems with, but this one I think they've actually upgraded it quite a lot. So I'll show you again, it just pops on really smoothly, like so. Okay, so now that you've prepped your skin, you will need to figure out what needle depth you're going to be using. So for this one, I have set it on 0.5. And like with all our pens, except for the Hydra Pro, the M8 has an adjustable needle depth. So it will range from 0 to 2.5 millimeters. And you can just adjust it by moving the dial. We don't recommend that you use higher than 1.5 millimeters for home use though. Okay, so brand new cartridge and you've sterilized your face. From there, if you're going to be using serum, I would start just by putting a little bit on the spot that you're going to needle first. So for example, say you're going to be needling on your neck, I would just apply a little bit on the skin, so you can just drop it straight from the bottle. Some serums have a dropper, which makes it nice and easy. And then from there, you would just smear the serum over with your device. So we get a lot of customers asking us how to actually move the pen around on their face while they're needling. So this model is really great because the cartridges have been improved to be quite flexible, so you won't get some of that drag that you might get with some of the earlier models. That can be fixed with how you're holding the pen. So if you hold it on angle, it does help with that a little bit. As I said, this device has superior cartridges, so it does help with that kind of drag, and you'll notice with this device you do get less of that pulling on your skin. But the way you do maneuver the pen would be in what I would call like a box or asterisk kind of formation. So if you want to start, say, on your cheek, you do 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and then from there you would go diagonal. So you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then diagonal the other way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You go straight across, 2, 3, 4, and then you repeat that 3 to 5 times. So then you'd start again. So then you'd be like, and you just keep doing that, repeating it in all the areas that you wish to needle. Same on your neck. So you do the exact same thing. If you're doing stretch marks on the body, you would also do the same. Some people do like to do like a circular action. So really it just depends what you're more comfortable with and what you feel works better for you. Okay, so you literally just continue doing that box-like formation all over the area that you choose to needle, and just make sure you go over each spot 3 to 5 times. You will notice some pinpoint bleeding, which is normal. If you've taken any fish oil tablets, or if you've had any anti-inflammatories, or you've drunk any alcohol before your treatment, you will notice that you get a little bit more bleeding than usual. So to avoid that, probably avoid doing those things about 3 days before your treatment. Okay, so once you've finished your microneedling, you will then need to wash your face and wash all the residue off. So you can wash it with cool water, so you can jump straight into a cool shower, and make sure you have a clean towel ready. You can also put some alcohol solution on a cotton pad and then wipe your face. It does sting a little bit, but goes away very quickly. So that's an option as well. Once everything is clean, it's a great time to then go in with your serums. So this is now a prime opportunity to get all those fantastic serum ingredients in, because you've just created some microchannels. We do explain more about how microchannels work and how collagen induction therapy works in general on our website in the How It Works section. So if you are curious about that, or you want to get some more information on how microneedling actually works, I suggest you head over to the How It Works tab on our website, and I'll pop the link below for you. Okay, so now that you've finished your microneedling treatment and you've cleaned your face and popped your serum on, you are now free to go live your life as normal, but please make sure you put some sunscreen on if you're going outside. You can wear makeup because you will be a little bit red, so that's perfectly understandable if you want to put some makeup on over the top. Probably after the first 24 hours, that subsides pretty quickly. You will notice around day 2 or 3 that you start to look a little bit flaky, and you can just start to softly exfoliate that dead skin off. So that will really help with the healing process when you do that. I wouldn't do it on the first day though. I'd wait at least probably 48 hours. Definitely by day 3, you can start doing just some gentle exfoliation, and make sure that you're always using a really good moisturizer at night, because you will be a little bit dry, as I said, and you want to try and get as much moisture into you as possible, and it just really helps with the healing time as well. So hopefully now you're feeling much more confident to do your microneedling at home. We also have an Instagram page and a Facebook page called Dr. Pen Australia, and we often share little video snippets and different types of blog posts and news and information there about our products and anything new that might be coming out. So we'd love to see you over there as well. So hopefully after the video, you now understand how to perform your own microneedling treatments at home. If you do feel like I skipped over anything, or if you're still a little bit unclear about any of the details, please drop us a comment below and we will get back to you.